onwards and upwards, and apparently there are an awful lot of upwards today, so I'm carrying over 4 litres of water because it's going to be 28 degrees I think, and I don't know that I can get any for the next 15 miles or so, and I believe that there are hills like this all the way. Hills that literally go straight up and down. Oh god, dripping. My head is beginning to thump and I've got about 1/4 of a litre of water, so detour it is, which is really annoying. I can't even get the sock off. It's so painful. Oh my god. I have a goal to solo hike all our national trails, but I didn't know if I'd complete this one. The weather changed from an intense heat wave to days of torrential rain, which meant continually wet feet and pain with every step. I didn't know whether I'd complete it or whether this one would finish me. The aqueduct, Ponticasilte, I think, is 38 metres high and it's the highest canal aqueduct in the world. I was lucky it was so clear after all the rain because the views, oh my god, they are phenomenal. Definitely hike it if you're doing the trail and don't have vertigo, because it's a major highlight on this section and I absolutely loved it. Fantastic aqueduct, absolutely breathtaking. Up a lovely footbridge over the canal. It's really sweet. It's been an interesting day for me. The countryside walking has just been livened up by 15 miles of company, which I really didn't expect. A 71-year-old retired GP all the way across the aqueduct. Don't ask me to pronounce it because I've forgotten already. So I didn't quite get to enjoy the aqueduct in the way I'd hoped because we were chatting for so long. I just didn't really get to the river level really to see the piers. But it is an amazing experience walking along so high above the river. I'm just heading out of town now, looking for somewhere to camp, so maybe another couple of miles. I'm so far ahead actually, I could just walk really slowly for the next couple of days and probably still get to Prestatyn early. Might be fun. I am tired though. The weather has been awful the last couple of days. Just such heavy rain, absolutely torrential, and my feet are soaking wet, like squelchy wet, and have been for hours and hours and hours, and they look like I've been in a bath for days, but they are so sore, so sore. Okay, which way now then? Ah. How sad is this? Really not how to leave no trace. And there's spectacular views from up here and people just do that. It's just really sad. I hiked about 19 miles that day, mostly in the rain, and my soaking wet feet were really suffering. You should take your shoes off whenever you sit down, but my feet were well past it at this point, so I did what any hiker would do at the end of the day: watched the sunset, ate more noodles, and fell asleep. Got a tent mate this morning. I'm still not moving. Finding it really hard to get up at the moment. It's probably about 7:30. I think I should be walking by now, but so wet. The socks are absolutely wringing wet. My shoes are soaked. The tent's wet. And my feet, just because they've been so wet, are so sore. It's just like, this is the worst. Ugh. Socks. I don't want to put them on. There's a town, Llangollen, I think it's called, and I'm going to head in there. It's about a mile off the trail. I'm going to see if I can get new socks, clean socks that aren't full of bacteria and stench, even if they do get soaking wet again. Oh, the state of my hair, God. Oh. The realities of hiking. But you know this when you start out, so gotta take the rough with the smooth. I just look so shit in the mornings. I really look like I'm 90. I'm sorry. Can I have a morning facelift? I need a morning coffee, that's for sure. Right, let's try and get moving. Morning views. And after all that whinging, it's 9 o'clock. Thought I might walk up there on my way back, but absolutely can't be arsed. Oh, how lazy am I? I'm excited for this next section. I think it's about 20 miles of mountainous walking, and apparently it's just spectacular views the whole way. So, I'm smiling. Lots of climbers around. Stunning moorland. Must have looked amazing when the ling was in full bloom. Unfortunately, for me. It's going over now, so it's not quite as colourful as it was. I'm heading up to a big wood. It's lovely on the feet going through this plantation, and it sounds like the village might be close by. I keep thinking I can hear a road, but I'm too lazy to look at the map to see how close it is. For God's sake, how the hell are you supposed to get through there? Oh, Jesus. God's sake. Ugh. You just can't, there's nowhere to put your feet. Oh, God. 15 minutes later. Having a super noodle type thing for dinner tonight. Are they mugshot or something? That's called. You wouldn't believe how tasty they taste after a short day's walking I've had today. It's cold and windy out there. It feels so snug in here. It's lovely. And this makes it perfect. I've just been watching some kestrels hanging in the air. Actually, there hasn't been much, or I haven't seen much wildlife on this hike. Loads of squirrels, a deer, kestrels, buzzards, dead squirrels, running up the tree kind of squirrels. A handful of butterflies. It might just be late in the season for them though. Hardly any flowers, or even evidence that there were like flowers in the summer. Like there's no gone to seed foxgloves, haven't even seen those. I've seen a bit of rosebay willow herb going over and a few scabious, but that's about it. It's just really weird. Like compared to the Cotswolds, where it was just like buzzing, totally alive, this hike has felt kind of dead in that way. More farmland, who knows? Right, I'm gonna eat this before it gets cold. Yeah, I got some really heavy rain coming in this afternoon, so I'm gonna see if I can get over this range of hills before it does. It goes on for the hills. Go on for about 11 miles, I think. So it's not sure, probably. Oh God, is it? Yes, dead on 8 o'clock. There might normally be some views from up here, but not in this mizzle. Ugh. It's getting chilly as well. Oh, something far more important to do though. Made no difference whatsoever. Oh, the rain's arrived pretty much bang on time. I've done 10 miles though, so that's not too bad. Malt loaf. I'm not 100% sure 99.9% sure that that is my first view of the sea. Whoa! Oh my god! I think it's probably, I don't know, 15 miles maybe a bit more. Prestatyn, here I come! God, less than 15 miles, I can't believe it. Wow. Walked 36 kilometres in, oh my god, absolutely soaking wet. Shoes, socks, my feet are so sore, and the last few miles have been on really rough track and freaking tarmac. This isn't the end I hoped it would be so far. It's not quite the end yet. You know that feeling when you just, if you know that if you stop you're not going to be able to get up and go on? I've kind of reached that point now. That's Prestatyn over there, and the sea. An amazing view. I'm going to be sharing my last night on Offa's Dyke path with the sheep, which seems fitting really, since they've been constant companions all the way. Last meal is curry flavoured noodles, 2 portions. Look at this. So now I realised all I've had today are 2 packets of Belvita biscuit breakfast rubbish things and half a malt loaf, and I've just walked 23 miles on that. Not bad, eh? Just wish this would hurry up now. Ooh, hungry. Look at this. The realities of hiking in pouring rain all day. Oh my god. I can't even get the sock off. It's so painful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Literally wring them out. Oh, look at that. That is seriously bad. Ugh. Jesus. Oh my god. Looks like a nice sunset over Prestatyn, but I'm just too tired to go and look properly in all this rain. Progress down into Prestatyn has been slow this morning because of all the mud, but I am drawn on by the thought of a cup of decent coffee. Hello sheep. finished. Hiking teaches me how tenacious I am, and that despite the pain and challenges, it's always worth pushing through. As long as there's coffee at the end, of course.
It's a happy day.
Excellent day.